Before we begin operating the Bfast tool system, we will examine basic operating controls and their location. Here we see the on-off switch for motor operation. Run pump only and run tools only toggle switch on the receiver. The pressure regulator control knob. The filter housing cap. The prime and spray lever. Before operation, make sure all hoses and connections are clear from debris and clean for operation. Roll out supply hose to its fully extended position. Pour mixed mud into hopper or mix mud in hopper. Mud mixture should be consistent with the finisher's normal preference for bed or skim coats. Plug Bfast pump into a wall outlet. There are two switches, on-off for the pump power on the motor, and run pump only or run tools for pump-to-tool operation on the receiver. The receiver toggle switch should be on run tools mode prior to the pump being switched to on. Box lids should be at its highest position to prevent accidental pump activation. Transmitter should not be active at this step. Set prime lever to spray. Place tool end of hose into an empty bucket and turn receiver switch to run pump only. Pump will begin pumping material, waste, water, and etc. into a bucket. Run pump only until line is pumping clean mud mixture. Connect hose onto tool hose from pump. Make sure prime lever is set to spray. Close trap door by pushing rod at back of box forward to close door position. Turn receiver switch to run tools. Set the tool on the floor. The box should be in its lowest position to begin filling. Activate the transmitter by pressing reset and holding for 3 seconds, and then release. The pump will begin pumping and stop when the box is full. Transmitter is off unless red light is blinking. Transmitter automatically shuts off after 10 minutes of inactivity. Tool is now ready to operate. Pull rod at back of box to open trap door. Start making money. Here you can see how easy it is to change boxes or handles. The wing nuts are loosened to remove the plate from the box. Slide the plate toward the back of the box to remove the handle from the box. The O-ring is put in its position on the plate. The plate is then positioned on the box, paying attention to keep the O-ring in place for a proper seal. Tighten the wing nuts. Cleaning the Bfast pump is fast and easy. The frame design allows you to stand the pump on end for easy access to the bottom. To clean the tank, you will stand the pump on end. Release the 90-degree cam buckle at the inlet of the pump. Sit the pump down. Release the tank clamps on both sides. You can now remove the tank for thorough cleaning. The Bfast unit must be unplugged from power source before servicing, which includes removing or replacing motor. Unplug the motor to receiver connection. Loosen knob nut and swing fastening plate to the side. Loosen knob nut on shroud. Lift shroud to standing position. Lift motor upward. Remove belt from pulley. Remove motor by sliding bar from cradle and lift motor to sit in safe location. Place motor mount in cradle. Slide fastening plate to lock position. Tighten knob nut. Place belt on pulley, lower shroud, and tighten shroud knob nut. Plug motor and receiver connections together. In this shot, we snap the angle head to the Bfast corner tool and connect the quick disconnect fittings. Adjust the flow with the regulator valve to a low pressure setting by turning the round valve. The pump receiver must be set to run tool only position. With the pump switched on, place the angle head in the hopper and squeeze the handle to make sure you have a minimal flow of material. Mud should slowly flow from the tool. Flow can be adjusted based on the speed of the finisher. The magnetic mud sensor on both boxes starts and stops the pump working in conjunction with the transmitter and receiver. The magnetic mud sensor is in a fixed position on the 12-inch box. On the 10-inch box, it's adjustable to allow the finisher to increase or decrease the amount of mud in the box. Here we show a spray gun with a 3-foot whip and quick disconnect fittings being connected to the 50-foot material line. With a flip of a lever, you are ready to spray texture or paint.